To be ass shaking is to be good, I think.
Fucking please, yes.
We are the Fun Lovin Criminals. We're not going to turn into the Eagles. Whoever said I was logical, I ain't Spock. You know what I'm saying? I'm Huey.
The more you give, the more you get.
We're the people's champ. We always have been. Hello, everybody. I'm Huey.
My name's Fast.
And we are 2/3 of the Fun Lovin Criminals, and we bid you good tidings, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, you're watching Toasted.
Yeah,
Toasted, man.
Yeah, by the way, Toasted, you know.
Toast yourself.
You've been doing this since 1993.
Wow.
What's driving you still?
Well, I mean, I just think that you never get bored of the human condition and writing music about it. And, you know, when jazz musicians played and they had 30-year careers, they were kind of doing the same kind of thing. So we feel kind of like we're doing the jazz thing, right?
Yeah, well, we're doing God's work, you know, out there playing for the people, entertaining.
Some kind of priest, you are.
Having a good time, yeah, an audio priest.
I heard the last album, Classic Fantastic. I think it sounds great, but it keeps that real fun-loving criminal vibe.
Well, we are the Fun Lovin Criminals. We're not going to turn into the Eagles.
No, I know that, but
I mean, we might be a little bit older. It's been 5 years, but we're not going to turn into the Eagles on you.
Fast lane.
We're still the Fun Lovin Criminals, my man. Don't worry about it. We're still here for you. We're still here for you.
There's always a sound we stick by, you know. It's been the same sound from day one. We just go into different areas, you know. And this album is no different, except this one is, you know, proper. Ready, get your, you know, dancing shoes on, get your groove on.
It's
relax.
ass shaking. That's what somebody reviewed it as, ass shaking. Well, and that's kind of what you want to do.
I think that's a good thing for music, so.
To be ass shaking is to be good, I think. You know, I mean, in a lot of different ways, because we do some Latin stuff and some hip hop stuff and some
electro dance
Yeah,
on this record. We bug out on this record.
We went to the dance music realm. On
with Mars.
Yeah, Mars was something.
Yeah, but did you sample Stephen Hawking, I heard?
No, Stephen Hawking came on the record, man. He's a friend of Fast.
Really?
He's one of my
How did it come
I met
together?
him through this website, and we were just chatting, and I didn't even know it was him. But there was something about the way he spoke that made me think, this dude is, you know, next level. Yeah. And he talks some serious shit. He did some stuff on a mashup remix that someone did for us.
The song Rewind, it goes about something maybe you would rewind in your life.
Maybe.
Yeah. Is it
if you could, I'm sure a lot of people have been hitting the rewind button. You know?
Do you have that?
No, but it's a way of seeing friends of mine that I hadn't seen for a while and trying to explain that to myself about they took different paths in life than I did, obviously. So when I became a musician, they were still doing other stuff, and they have a real feeling of wanting to rewind and be able to do it again, and that's a regret kind of thing. And I think I wanted to explore that on that song, and I think it's kind of emotional in a way too, because it takes you back to, you know, parts in everybody's life, if they could rewind a little bit. Not all the way, but maybe a couple things you said you wish you could take back, things like that. So in that way, it's kind of a universal, very emotional song for the both of us.
The song Jimmy Choo. Yeah. At first I thought, hey, they used the riff of Power of Soul from Jimi Hendrix. And I heard of some references like Red House Burning Down.
Yeah. I mean, it's very inspired by Jimi Hendrix. You know, I mean, the notes are different. Unfortunately, I can't play like Jimi Hendrix, so I couldn't play the notes like he did. But it is, I'm trying my best, but it doesn't quite get there. So they can't sue us, unfortunately. They want to. But yeah, we love that kind of music. We always listen to that. And
is he a big influence on your playing?
On my personal playing, yeah. And as an individual, yeah. I thought he was one of the people that took the electric guitar somewhere where no one had before. You know, and I always try to look at my guitar playing as someone who doesn't really try to be one type of thing, but just, you know, add to the song. So with that song in particular, it's kind of cool because it's got like a drum and bass beat going on.
Yeah.
So it's like this kind of really speed metal thing almost for a little while, and then it slows down, and you know, it's a song about, you know, love. You know, a song about getting up. Actually, it's about getting down.
In your last interview with Toasted, you said you think music should be free. Isn't that a bit illogical to bring out a new CD then?
Well, it's illogical, but, you know, whoever said I was logical, I ain't Spock. You know what I'm saying? I'm Huey.
People can get it for free. There's always ways to get everything for free, but, you know, you can support in whatever way you want. Yeah. If you download the album for free, pay to come to the live show, you know? Yeah. If you got some money, give.
You have also the Huey show in England, and you have a new feature on it called Vinyl Fetish. You think there's still interest in vinyl in these days of MP3s?
Well, there's something about playing a record through a radio condensed, because it pretty much compresses everything. So radio compression with vinyl is the way music should be listened to, I think. So if you put on headphones and you listen to my radio show.
You still buy vinyl?
Yeah, I still buy vinyl. Actually, I bought a Gil Scott-Heron 45.
Yeah, I know Gil Scott-Heron.
He's got a new record out, which is good too. But that's beside the point. Yeah, I love vinyl. I think a lot of people like fast. You have some vinyl.
I got loads of vinyl. I've been collecting over the years.
The whole idea is people like vinyl, and those people who like vinyl like hearing vinyl, because they know they hear a song on the radio, it's an MP3 of the song, or like a CD of the song. So it's not the vinyl. So in this part of the show, we're going to be playing vinyl. You got some stuff you bring on?
On what? The vinyl?
You got some vinyl you bring on and play?
On where? At our concerts?
No, at the show, my radio show.
Yeah, I got plenty
you
of
DJ at
vinyl.
the
It's all
concerts.
coming down. I had to get rid of half my vinyl when I moved over to England, but that was just like crushing the half my soul. But I built it back up slowly.
Making music should be something fun, and Classic Fantastic is a fun record, and we made it under no duress. You know, a lot of bands make records where they're under the gun and they feel like if they don't make this record, everything's going to go to shit. Well, luckily for us, we don't have those pressures, right?
We don't. You know, it's been a hard 5 years, long 5 years, but we were lucky that we were writing that whole time. So it's great. We're putting this record out, going to tour, rock the socks off, and make it happen.
You have you venture in another things like you have bars, but ook waste management I read.
Weight management?
Waste management.
Oh, wait.
But
Weight Watchers?
I was thinking, is that some kind of link to the mafiosi stuff? I mean, in The Sopranos, Tony Soprano was also called in waste management also.
You know, it's funny. We started before The Sopranos.
Yeah, I know.
So they might have taken it from us.
The Anchorman shit before Sopranos 2 years ago. Yo, Wayne Lazar will get his day.
What do you guys think of Motley Crue?
Oh man, there's mad stories there. Mad stories I could tell you about. Let me tell you a quick one, right? They were on tour with Ozzy Osbourne, a bunch of other groups going crazy, seeing who could do the most coke. And Ozzy saw this, and they were doing like 4 or 5 foot long lines of coke and shit. And Ozzy's like, "Ugh," and goes outside and snorts a line of ants off a popsicle stick. And then won that one. So, yo, they're awesome, obviously. Girls, girls, girls.
I'm alive, dun, 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 alive, why? That was on their first record.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
But you like him?
I don't think they do any harm. You know, I mean, maybe Tommy Lee's dick does some harm, you know, getting people hepatitis and shit, but, you know, I don't know about that either. That's about hard. No, they're cool. I like that band, yeah.
Are there crazy stories of your band also backstage? Like Ozzy? Not that wild?
Not with Mighty Cox, Trungeons and shit, but, you know, we've had, you know, great experiences, learned a lot doing this music thing, so, you know, to each their own.